Hi, I am building a nice little secret kids and toddler play area. Sounds nice. Might have a less than nice backstory, but I'm gonna have to tell you the wonderful tale of the current save I'm playing. Hi there, I am a shrimp. This is a bit different. This isn't like a full build. This is a add this onto your build if it's your vibe kind of thing. / concepts, I guess. Especially if I've already published the short that is not this exact build, but is the concept of it, because I had to like refresh my memory on how high platforms needed to be. For the record, 6 times. Raised them 6 times for kids, and then like 8 times for toddlers. I don't know if 7 might also work, but 8 worked, so it was all good. Also, pet doors, only the bigger pet door. The dainty pet door is apparently still too dainty for toddlers. I don't know if maybe before they learn to walk and they crawl through it, but then that kid was not for walking through it. Anyway, this is a nice, very storybook nursery with a sprinkle of vampires and werewolves. Little setup. So, the not so nice part, because I think it turns out looking pretty nice. So I've been playing as a vampire, and whilst I often do that, a lot of the times I have typical happy families, but they're vampires or werewolves or spellcasters or a combination of them all. This occasion it's more power-hungry vampire that's too old to give a shit about your poor little feelings. She's trying to charm most of the rich families. She currently has her eyes on poor old Mortimer to steal their money. And, maybe end up with a kid or two, because, we're better to get your nice little vampire minions than to raise them yourself. Except she's not really about that raising kids stuff, so I have not built her a wonderful mansion and or castle, because I haven't fully decided yet. She's living in a little pre-made until she gets all of her money to build her dream home. But I decided she would definitely have her kids locked away up in the attic. In my mind, she'd be like, here is a single mattress and pillow, and like one chewed up old toy or something. But obviously, I have to make it look nicer than that. I have to utilize actually remembering to bother with storybook nursery stuff. But my, in-game reason, I'm like, you know what, she probably had a bunch of this stuff, because, she's centuries old. She has acquired a lot of things over the years. There's probably all just this stuff up in the attic, and the kids have went, oh cool, this is for us now, and have, organized it nicely and, repurposed it for themselves. So, it looks like a nice little hideout, but the truth is that they're not so pleasant, not so maternal. Vampire mom is just like, stay up there, here is a plate of food. To be fair, I actually included the little lunch bag so they can grab a little snack from that. Don't even have to remember to drag the food into the enclosed room. The bonus point is, you'll see whenever I get to there's a little play test at the end, I had to move the little set of storage bins, whatever, that is not actually a wardrobe. I had to move it because it is just blocking the ladder. I thought it would be fine. The Sims said no. So I moved it down into the little area with the ladder, and that works fine. But the ceiling decor is apparently the right height. The kid can walk through the ladder, parent can't. So this is fully a kid and toddler only area. And I know what you may be thinking, Shrimp. The toddler can't actually get up there themselves, can they? And that, my friend, is what the teleport sheet is for. Or whenever you actually have this connected into a home, just, add on a little hallway. Personally, in my mind, whenever I actually have this attached to a home, I think I'm going to do, on a normal little level, another little pet door. They'll go up to a staircase, they'll connect up to that little lobby area, will we call it, between the kid area and the stairs leading up to the proper toddler area. I say proper because, that's just a little doorway area. I think I ended up moving I ended up moving my toddler's potties down there because I thought that was nice and out of the way. Another thing I realized later, the chair and the toy box in the kids area are apparently too close together. I don't know if it's only a problem for toddlers though, because the kid hasn't really went over there. But I noticed my toddler's getting stuck And I think it's because they have obviously that more wobbly walk, so I'm not sure if it's a universal sim problem or just a toddler problem. As you can probably tell from my previous video, I'm feeling experimental. But hey, thank you for watching. Feel free to check out my channel. And otherwise, good luck with all these fun patches. I'm recording this on the day of the first fixed patch. I'm saying first because I'm optimistic, but hopefully that was it. Hopefully everything's good. Goodbye.